Aye, aye. Something's different. Today, rather than the flipping scarries in the garden in Fortrose, or the pigeon stirring so sad in the garden in Glasgow, I have changed the morning sound for the low rumble of the A46. This is a premiere in just outside Evesham. I'm on tour with Blazin Fiddles, and I thought you might like a daily update from the tour van.
With the daily updates you can't make up, it's the Black Isle Correspondent. She lives in Fortrose and tells us what goes on. If your isolation causes desperation, try the Black Isle Correspondent. If you're feeling grumpy, you'll find some company here.
It's currently 10:27 a.m. We have wheels rolling time, a military term, of 10:30 this morning, and it's always an interesting bet who's going to be first and last to the van. That means tree surgeons over there cutting down a bush. The most important thing about it is the Black Isle Correspondent, Bruce McGregor and Kristen Harvey. Well, one of the most important things about travel is the pack of the back of the van. Harv has brought her wardrobe with her. There's Bruce doing the heavy lifting, strong bases of horizontal cases, and then the fiddle cases slide in just behind them so they don't fall out when you open the back. Look at that.
Under pressure of the camera, you see.
You see? My suitcase doesn't really work very well. It's so beautiful. Look at the pack. But today, for our Black Isle Correspondent daily update purposes, I am in the co-driver's seat. Woo!
Hi!
Who's in the back? Jenna Reid!
I'm gonna be famous!
So famous! Jenna is one of our two drivers on this particular trip. Harv is the other. Did yesterday down from Halifax?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, and who's here now?
Hello.
Rudy's made it.
Don't look at the
Right.
mess.
No, I think I should probably have emptied some of those minky bottles out.
What's in that bottle? It doesn't look nice.
It looks like a sample, but we're just leaving that.
Right.
Seatbelts on. Let's go to London. To King's Place. Pretty bad times, Harv, that it's raining. And here we are, ahead of schedule for getting to London and looking for a little hangout. How far away are we, Harv?
We are 20 minutes
And
and a whole 1.8 miles.
it's like try to get into Inverness across the Keswick Bridge when Callie are playing at home.
It's just like that.
It's
You're
just-
right.
Just
Right
like that,
enough.
isn't it?
Oh, would I like to be part of Outlander 2022? They're looking for beggars.
Take it on, Bruce.
No piercing that can't be removed or stretchers.
I'll do it.
Oh,
No visible tattoos. No facial hair must. Oh,
oh, Bruce.
Is it a man or a
Because they
woman?
will shave you.
yeah. Well, we know.
They shaved you, Rudy.
Shave me.
Like a sheep.
Expert.
Jen, are you going for it?
3 days.
I'd give it an audition.
Oh, they're also looking for sailors and dock workers.
That's not for me, I don't think.
Merchants.
Merchant bankers.
No facial hair, must be willing to shave.
Well, not an entirely wasted journey. We're certainly branching out and expanding our careers. We have arrived in London. The very best part of this whole entire gig at King's Place is the car lift. Maybe a jump in. We're going in the basement lift.
Am I going to get in there?
Yeah,
Am I?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. 100%.
Oh,
To cut that bit out. Press that button.
oh, got my stomach in my throat there.
This is good, guys. Is everybody excited about the car lift?
Super excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super excited.
I think I'm the most excited.
The Euro Express channel.
The channel.
It's just like that.
That is good fun.
It's a wee bit claustrophobic, mind.
Do we need to press a button?
I've pressed the button, Rudy. We're on the move already.
Are we going up or down?
We're going down into the basement.
Here we are.
And now we're in the basement. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed that there were only 5 of Blazin Fiddles in that particular van. That is because we've got a whole other vehicle which houses Angus, the piano player, and the 7th Beatle. Apart from that, doesn't really make much sense because there were only 4 of them. Jimmy Toop.
1 to 3 doesn't work. Oh, it's a
He's up at the
selfie
back.
stick.
Yes, Jimmy.
Hi.
Jimmy's our sound man. He's braying like a donkey down the PA for you. Let's go and see what he's up to. What are you doing?
We're just getting this PA system to work. It's
Okay.
we're just having a little fiddle back there. But we've got some noise happening, just not all the noise.
It's going to sound good in here, Jimmy.
It'll sound really good. I like this room.
So that's Jimmy, but look who else is here now. Angus Lyon.
Hello.
Hang on, wait a minute. I'll get that extended properly.
You still can't get high enough.
Angus, do you enjoy playing at King's Place?
I love it. I think it's my favourite gig.
It's a nice room, isn't it?
It's just, but you know the bit I don't like about King's Place?
What?
Is, well, it's not so bad now that I've fully committed to my look,
Right.
but people sit behind you.
So that's your seat there with the keyboard.
Yeah.
All along there and in here. People can sit when
You
it's
can
busy.
look, and then it's like, ooh, bald spot, he's losing it. But, or if you're using charts, they can see what chords you're playing, but we don't do that in Blazin Fiddles.
No.
Because we're totes profesh.
You're totes profesh, but I am now aware of my own roots situation. Body or clippers. So that's it. Blazin Fiddles at King's Place tonight. Catch you later.